Hi friends, history is not only heroes and dates. Sometimes it's blood, ashes, and silence. Today you'll hear 5 stories that were meant to stay buried, but the truth always returns. They tried to erase this from history. Part 2, The Forgotten Truth. 6. Children in the Salt Mines, 19th Century. Deep underground, where no light reached, worked those who could barely speak. In Poland and Austria, during the 19th century, children aged 6 to 10 were sent into salt mines. They crawled through narrow tunnels, dragging sacks of salt heavier than themselves. Every breath burned, every day, a gamble for survival. When tunnels collapsed, bodies were not retrieved. They were sealed into the walls. On paper, it was safe. Below, there was only coffin and silence. 7. The Guillotine Heads of Tussaud, French Revolution. Marie Tussaud, a name known by all, but few know that her art began in blood. During the revolution, she was given the severed heads of the executed to make wax molds, at first by order, then by habit. Rumor said she kept the heads under her bed. Later, Marie took her works to England, and thus Madame Tussaud's museum was born. But behind every wax face, there once was a real person. 8. Herod's wife in Honey, 1st century BC. Mariamne was the wife and obsession of King Herod. When jealousy blinded him, he ordered her execution. But even death did not cool his desire. He preserved her body in a jar of honey and kept it in his chambers for 7 years. They said he visited her at night, spoke to her, and ordered servants to care for her as if she were alive. Priests tried to destroy these records, but historians kept them. A tyrant's love is worse than death. 9. Torn Hearts of Pedro, the 14th century. When Portuguese King Pedro I's lover, Inés de Castro, was murdered, he didn't just seek revenge, he turned it into legend. He hunted down the killers and ordered their hearts torn out, one through the chest, the other from the back. He watched it happen. Then he exhumed Inés's body, dressed her as a queen, and forced the nobles to kiss her hand. She was named the queen after death. Pedro became the symbol of love that freezes the blood. 10. Buried Vestal Virgins, 7th century BC. Rome honored its Vestals, guardians of the sacred flame. But purity was not just duty, it was a sentence. If a Vestal broke her vow of chastity, she was led through the streets in silence, dressed in white. Then lowered into an underground chamber with a loaf of bread, water, and a lamp. After that, the entrance was sealed with stone. They said if she was innocent, the goddess would save her. But through all of Rome's history, none were saved. History is a mirror. Sometimes we look into it and see horrors that never truly left. As long as we remember, they live. But how much truth still lies buried under the ashes of time?